Welcome. In this video, I will be showing you how to use Google Flights beginner's tutorial. So the first thing that we need to do is put in the basic parameters like if it's a round trip, one way, or multi-city. So I would not recommend using this. I would always recommend using one way a round trip because if we fly from London to Amsterdam, we can see specific dates with specific prices, which is very handy. The green is the cheapest flights, so if we want to book a flight then, press that. If you want to do a round trip, make sure we add on the round trip, and again it will show us the cheapest price. Say 2 weeks, press done, and then once we have put in all of the information like how many passengers, what class we're traveling with, we can press search. Once we have pressed search, we can filter the search further. I can filter a specific airline that I want to travel with, filter bags when you book with an airline, and there will always be different prices, so don't worry about this too much. Filter by prices, times, so we can find specific times for our flights, with outbound and return flights. Emissions, connecting airports, duration of the flight, normally go by cheapest, and then we can sort by different parameters, like I always like to have the cheapest price first. Here we can press this arrow icon to view the details of the specific flight. So you can see the departure time, arrival time, travel time, what company it's with, class, airplane, and the flight number. And here you can see this icon. So this price means that it doesn't include overhead locker access, but once you select the flight, that will provide us with more baggage options. So another useful thing, if we go down, so if we press best, we can also track prices. So if we toggle this, it will send emails for price changes on the specific date that we chose. We can also click any date, so it will notify us daily when there are any changes to any of the dates of the flight. We can also view price history. So this just gauges how cheap the flights are based on previous flights. And we have the date grid also, where we can see individual dates and the prices. Also, we have the price graph where we can see the cheapest days, and as you can see, that day is cheapest. Also, we have explore. So if we don't know where we want to go, say we're living in London and we want to fly from London, we can just look about the area and see what flights are available and what prices are available. So a trip in the next 6 months, we can specify if it's in August. Then if you want a specific date, say the 12th of July, press done, and that will bring up those flights that are specific to those dates. So say we want to go to Paris, we can do that, and then we can select a specific flight here, and then that will bring us to this page. We can select the specific flights. And here we can make sure we check all of the details. We can change flights here, see all the baggage information and the booking options that are available. And then continue with a specific company like Ryanair. It will give you the different options for different companies with different prices. They all have different rules. And then here we can double check all of our flights. Make sure we are booking the correct fare and baggage options that we need. And then here, you just fill out your flight information, seats, bags, extras, reviews and pays. So put in all of your details, continue with basic, and continue with basic, and it will allow us to put in all of the details, sign up or log in depending on what company it is. Sometimes you can do it as a guest, but yeah, just fill out all of this, fill out all of the passenger information and stuff, and you will be able to book your flight easily enough and get all of the information emailed or sent to you via text. So I hope this video helped. Speak to you soon.